Hello, Kingdom Builders. Thank you so much for joining me for another class. This is actually the last class, so it is special. All right, so you are a kingdom builder. So that means that you have a testimony. It's been 3 months of these classes, and by this time you might have a legacy story. If you don't, please don't never worry. You can always return and leave. You can always return after this class. You can always return and leave your testimony. All right, but we are here to talk to just look at what we've been covering for the past 11 classes. And please, if you've not already done so, go back to the previous classes and watch them. All right, those classes will be fundamental for you moving forward to this one. Because today is special, we'll be celebrating your journey. We'll also talk about the power of your kingdom wealth testimony, because if you are able to testify about what you have learned in these classes, then other people will benefit. All right, so can we please take a moment to reflect what we've learned about over the past 11 classes? All right, we've looked at how wealth starts with purpose and not possessions. Remember, I said when we looked at the many cars, the many houses that people have, the many clothes and leave behind, that it is not, that will not be remembered when you when people say bye to you. All right, what will be remembered actually will be your purpose. What did you accomplish? Which souls did you touch? Which lives did you transform? Did you change? How did you impact this world? All right? Did you leave it better than you found it? That is called kingdom wealth. All right? So, we've also looked at biblical investing principles. Remember, we talked about Proverbs 31, the Proverbs 31 woman or man. All right, then we learned how to avoid debt traps and break financial bondage. Yes, in case you missed those classes, please go back and watch them. All right, then we learned how to give, how to save, and how to spend. That is all for eternal impact. It's not for individual impact, my friend. It's not for you. It is for eternal, your children's children's children. All right, and for the community and the world at large. All right, we learned how to build, to manage, and to pass on legacy wealth. So that means that if you are building a business or whatever you are building, do you think that your children will be able to carry it forward? Because if they are not able to, then that's not legacy wealth. All right, at least train someone who will. This should never, remember, kingdom wealth is never only about finances. It is spiritual. All right, so you ask yourself, what habits have I changed since I watched this class? Please write habit number 1, habit number 2, habit number 3, habit number 4, and habit number 5. All right, next, what beliefs have I shifted? Let's think together. Number 1, which belief have I shifted? Number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5. I want to read your answers, please. You may not post them publicly. If you do, that would be awesome. It will be helpful for me because I will know that at least I contributed something. I left a legacy. All right, so during these classes, how has your mindset evolved? I've been reading your comments, and I can say that according to what I have read, I've realized that many people's mindsets, many people's beliefs, many people's habits have shifted, have changed, have evolved. And in case yours has not, maybe it's time for you to sign up for the mentorship class. And I promise you, I'll be so helpful. Alright? So, please, I am requesting that to share your testimony with the rest. If this class has been helpful to you, please share your testimony, because your testimony will be the missing link that someone else needs to start their journey. You don't have to wait until you become a billionaire, but because you will become a billionaire if you've been doing what we've been telling you to do. All right? But you don't have to wait until you become a billionaire. But tell us what you have learned. How, like I said, how have your beliefs changed? How have your habits changed? You want to know that, all right? So this can be a video. You can even write. I love writing. By now you know that I love videos, all right? And then also you can send it out via. I don't recommend email. Please, we have a Facebook page. You can post it there, LinkedIn, X, WhatsApp groups. We even have a website. Please go ahead and do so. All right, share in your groups, whether it's a women's circle. Tell them about what you have learned. Tell them about SheStewards Financial Ministries. All right. Also, if this, we would want to hear your story, because your story, I believe so, your story will be impactful to another person. All right? Because when we are doing these things, we are thinking about helping people get transformed from generational poverty into generational purpose. I repeat, we are trying to save people from generational poverty into generational purpose. All right? So, how has SheStewards Financial helped you? As you're writing these things, please tag us, right, at SheStewards Financial. All right? You may write at SheStewards Academy. Whichever makes you feel good, please do so. We will love to hear from you. That will increase my ability. It will increase my willingness, because I'm able to. It will increase my willingness to be able to share more wisdom with you. All right? I love hearing from you, my friends. I am looking forward to reading and seeing your videos about what you have learned in these classes. And remember, the wealth that you are building will be able to impact the lives that will come after you. All right? The wealth that you are building will be able to impact the lives that will come after you. I will repeat that. The wealth that you are building will be able to impact the lives that will come after you. All right? So, sorry about that. If you haven't already done so, please get into like, subscribe, and comment below. I receive kingdom wealth. All right? Share your story. Drop a testimony in the comments. Remember, subscribe, turn on the notification bells for biblical finance teachings, and check out our classes at SheStewards Academy. We have classes in budgeting, saving, business, and legacy planning. Until then, stay blessed. I'm Dr. Winnie Wamulanga, and again, I would love to hear your stories, my friends. We have so many resources available. Some of these resources are free, and some of them are just pennies. And then we also have mentorship classes. We also offer consultation services. We promise you, we want to make you a kingdom billionaire. We want to make you a kingdom financer. We want to help you build your kingdom legacy. We want you to be remembered after you leave here. All right? What impact will you leave? That is always the question that I ask. Right now, I'm creating an impact. And so are you, my friend. When you learn these things and teach them to others, you'll be creating an impact. So until then, remember, Jesus loves you, I love you, and see you for the next classes. Stay blessed.